Discovery of victim's body.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
What was that looking away?
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
I don't think it
Sure
matters
about
if it's fucking legal or not, you idiot. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
So that's pretty much it. Alright, let's use the phone. Hey, handy to have a phone here. And what the fuck? I just find it funny how he shows
Phelps,
very little
1247.
emotion in this game.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Yay! You hear that, Bimba? Liquor! Your favorite!
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the liquor store. I'll go to the bar later.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
What?
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Brown debris. Liquor store, wines and liquors. Open 7 days a week. Hello, nurse.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
Damn, my
Knew
best
Evelyn
customer.
Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Yeah, we wanna browse through her stuff and ooh, cool looking. Dum 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 dum.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
With an alcoholic, it's a fucking dream come true. Now, what's this? This is oh, a bowling.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Alrighty. Now this chick. What's that?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Now what is this thing? I want to see this.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
What, like some kind of award? Let's take the picture first. We want to see the picture.
She wasn't always such a loner.
I'm assuming they're like a couple, like a friend couple.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
But why? Why did she drink in the first place? What exactly happened to her? Now who is this? Can't investigate any further. Nope, already clicked on them. Actually, hold on, I want to further investigate them. See if I can. Doesn't seem like it. And I can't open this book, I think. Oh, I can!
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I think that the music ended. Yeah, might as well talk to the guy and see what this was all about.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Doesn't look like a lie.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Until she drank it, of course. Relationship with victim.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
I'm assuming that's truth, I guess.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Alright, how about knowledge of?
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
What was that? How about doubt?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Alrighty then. So, wait, why are we back? What? We were just out there, and now we're in here? What's going on? That's weird. Oh no, no it won't. Sorry. I think the camera angles has changed somehow. Okay. Let's go to the bar.
Can you drive to this one?
Right, nothing much going on. Just bar a bit of a guy, and that's really it. Not any leads yet.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Why is he looking at me like, yeah, I drank with her? Well, let's talk to this bloke right here.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
Whatever.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Aware of her? Bollocks. Review evidence. Let's see what we got. Alright. Wait, what was that? Evidence there, liquor pursuit. I thought a boy after an argument.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Nice one. Okay, relationship with victim.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Liar!
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
I do have an ace up my sleeve, and it's called a book!
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Alrighty.
Thank you for the information, Mr.